Have you ever noticed that money, like life, has seasons? Sometimes it flows like summer, rain. Other times it flows like the winter, dry, cold, and sometimes it wants to make you hide under the blanket. In today's video, we are diving into the 4 seasons of making money. A cycle every entrepreneur, 9-to-5 worker, side hustle, business owners, and even creatives experience. If you've ever wondered why sometimes your hustle is very hot and sometimes it feels like you're not making anything, it's like you're working and you're not seeing results, then this video is for you. So if you love this topic, please give it a like and let's get started. The first season I'll be sharing is the spring, which is the planting season. This is where every journey begins. Spring is the season of planting. That's when the rain falls. Spring is full of hope, it's full of ideas, and even fresh energy. You're learning, you're researching, you're planning, you're networking, and even sowing seeds. You may not be making money yet, but don't get it twisted. This is the most important phase. A real life example that I'll be sharing is for you to think about someone that has just started on YouTube. You're posting consistently, learning the search engine optimization, designing thumbnails, trying to figure out your niche, but views are low, income is non-existent. But the truth about the matter is that at that point, you are laying the foundation. So the key action to take note of in the spring season is to learn and upskill, test different strategies, start building your audience, and be patient and consistent. Always remember that no one eats the same day they plant. If you are planting, you need to give it time to grow before you can start eating what is grown. So if you're in that phase, keep being consistent, keep doing the work, keep trying to figure out the niche that will best serve you, keep designing good thumbnails, working out on your search engine optimization and all that, remembering that it will definitely grow. All you need to do is to be patient and to be consistent. This is just an example using YouTube or using a new YouTuber. If you're also into any form of business, you should know that the time of planting is a time when you're laying the foundation, doing everything you need to do to succeed on that business, because you have to give it time to grow. Now I will be moving into the next phase, which is summer. Summer is like the grinding season. It's the season of growth, the season of watering your crops. This is when the work gets intense. Putting in the hours, you are investing your time, investing your money. You are even facing self-doubt, but you are seeing the signs of growth. For instance, as a YouTuber, probably you are now getting regular views. You have a few brand deals here and there, or even some affiliate sales. You actually found what works and you are doubling down on it. But here is the catch. Summer is hot and it can burn you out. So if you don't manage your energy and expectation, it will definitely burn you out. So these are the key actions in summer. Stay focused while you're working. Stay focused on what is working. Avoid distractions on shiny object syndrome. Keep your mental health in check and reinvest your profit wisely. So if you're getting some form of money, getting brand deals and all those things, that is a period where you need to reinvest well with your profit. If you're doing a business and you begin to see some funds from it, that is the exact time to reinvest wisely. And another thing is that summer is when most people quit. Peradventure, you're still working on it and you're not seeing results. Some people quit thinking their harvest should be here by now. That is not the time to quit. It's the time to keep putting in the effort, because it will definitely pay off. The time to keep watching, watching your efforts, keep doing what you need to do, because it will definitely pay off. The third season is the autumn. Autumn is sweet. This is when you reap the rewards. Money starts to flow, opportunities start coming, your name is out there, you've built something solid for yourself. A real life example is, okay, as a YouTuber, you're now monetized, you're getting sponsorships, you're building multiple streams of income. People start calling you lucky, but they don't look at the time when you were grinding, when you were being consistent, when you were showing up regardless of when you're tired, regardless of situations that you're going through. They forget the fact that you were grinding at some point. You were showing up at a particular time every day or every other day or every 2 times a week. They don't remember those periods. They just say, oh, that person is so lucky. Can you see the views? Can you see she's really making money? Oh, he's really making money on that channel. But they don't remember the grinding period anymore. They don't remember the challenges that person must have faced to get to the level where they are. Key action in autumn is to collect your wins, but don't stop planting. If you look at the big YouTubers out there, despite the fact they're having millions of views, they are still producing. Even though if they are not even posting, they will still be earning. But you know that on YouTube, if you are monetized and you don't post for 6 months, you will be demonetized. So you still see them grinding. You still see them putting out videos. Some people do once a month, some people twice, some people once a week. You know, they are still grinding, they are still planting. Another key action is to pay off debt, save and invest. Another key action is to prepare for the next cycle. The last key action is to stay humble and grateful. Not the time to have high shoulder pad like, yes, I'm now there, I've gotten there. No, keep being yourself. Be humble, be grateful, because it can only be by God's grace that you have attained that height that people are looking up to you for. So a warning I have here is that most people overspend in autumn. They forget that winter is coming. Remember, winter is a dry period. So don't overspend when everything is sweet. Now we're going to the last season, which is winter, the waiting season. Winter is a dry, quiet, reflective season. Sales may be slow, engagement may drop, maybe on your channel or in your business. You may not see so many people buying stuff at that period. Clients may vanish, algorithm could change. But here is the thing, winter is not failure, it is just a pause. It's a time to rest, it's a time to review, pivot, and prepare for your next spring season. The YouTuber might burn out, views may go down, your income could dip. Instead of quitting, all you need to do is to re-strategize, study trends and adapt. The key actions to do in winter is to reflect and review the last cycle, to rest and restore your creativity, learn from your mistakes, don't panic. All you need to do is to plan your comeback. Winter is not the end, it's just part of the rhythm. So to conclude this video, I will be telling you that every money maker, business owner, and dream chaser go through these 4 phases of money making. You can't skip spring, you can't force the autumn season, and you definitely can't stay stuck in the winter season. Success is seasonal. And when you understand the season that you're in, you will stop comparing yourself to others. So do you realize the season that you are in that business that you're running? Do you understand the season you are in with that dream that you are chasing? As a YouTuber, do you understand the season that you are in, or you're just busy comparing yourself to others? Checking out views and comparing, oh, this person has so much views. Oh, my views are more than this and all that. So instead of comparing, start preparing and keep moving. So I'll leave you with this. What season are you in now? And what are you doing to move to your next season? So if this video has helped you to understand your journey a little better, please give it a like, share on to others that will also be needing this. And if you're in the winter season, hold on, the spring season is coming. On my end screen here, you'll be seeing a video here. Please do well to watch it, as this promises great value to you. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome to the family. Thank you so much. Please subscribe for more awesome content like this. And for my returning subscribers, thank you ever so much for coming back to watch my videos. And until I see you in my next video, have an amazing day ahead, and bye for now.